You can never tell the true intent of a thing until you see the end. You can never tell. So, no matter what you're facing in life, no matter who's around you now, don't conclude yet. Tell anybody, say, don't conclude yet. Wait till the end. Wait till the end. You're not just going to sit down there in your marriage, in your relationship, and just feel like God is going to keep the relationship. And then every morning you're speaking in tongue. Every evening you're speaking in tongue. Every afternoon you're speaking in tongue. My dear, we know people that are spoken in tongue that have broken marriages. It's not in tongues that keep marriages. Are you still here? Are you still coming along? Can the Holy Ghost keep your marriage? Yes. But He's going to use you, not somebody else. You're not going to just be there, not doing anything about, not putting an effort to keep your relationship and think the Holy Ghost is just going to keep it for you. It's not going to happen. So you have a part to play in keeping your relationship. For you to keep a marriage, there has to be a marriage. Am I talking? Do you understand what I'm saying? For there to be a marriage, there has to be, I'm not saying cohabiting, and I know what I'm saying, and I'm not saying going to court and doing that ceremony. I mean, for there to be a marriage you want to keep, there has to be a marriage before you can keep it. So the first thing is to marry for the right reason. I have a problem with boys that are always taking girls on a date to restaurants and expensive places. Can this person just come around you and know what you do on a daily and see whether you can stay? I'm not saying you should not go to restaurants. I'm just saying, does it always have to be restaurants? Can't you bring the person to church? Can we go to church on a date? Something's going to be attract a man to a woman, a woman to a man. But if that's the basis of you wanting to be with the person, then you are being with the person for the wrong reason. You know, when you are like 18, 19, because we're not supposed to talk about anything less than 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, you can marry or, no, don't worry about marriage first, relationship now. You can be with somebody because you know that this person has prospects, he has talents, he can do well in life. When you are 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, my dear, the person, I'm talking to girls now, the man you should be with should not be somebody with prospects. It should be somebody that can take care of himself and somebody else. The person doesn't have to be a billionaire, but it should be somebody that has taken that his prospects and is putting it to work and can fend for himself and fend somebody else. So make sure the person is among you spiritually, financially. All right? And then if you're like late 20s to 30, my dear, nobody is marrying for ambition. There's no ambition. When do you want to now ambition the ambition and then make us live good? So that means this person must be okay. Must be okay. We must be able to take vacations when we want to. So please, make sure whoever you're going to be with, if you're still single, is a lover of God. If they love God and they want to please God, no matter how far they go in their mistake, they will retrace themselves. Because every human being will make a mistake at some point. But no matter how far they go, they're going to retrace their steps if they want to please God, if they are God lover. But if they are not, once they make mistake and they go in and keep making that mistake, whatever the mistake is, man, you are setting yourself up for failure. The first things first, man, make sure you be with somebody who is in love with God. And please, make sure you also be with somebody with some kind of prospect to succeed. Because I'll be honest with you, if you are with somebody who doesn't have a prospect to make it in life, what's going to happen is after some time you become frustrated. Men loves to chase. So if you're the one doing the chase as a female, that man is going to disrespect you. There's no two ways about it. He's going to disrespect you. If not at the beginning, at some point, he's going to disrespect you. Why? Because he's supposed to do the chase. Or rather, he's not going to value you. Let's not even use respect. He's not going to value you. Men value what they chase. Are you still here? Anything that came easy, men don't value it. So women, please learn that, at least that one today. Of course, if you like somebody, there's no problem liking somebody. Place yourself in the line. Arrange yourself. Arrange it in such a way that the person will be seeing you. Be changing clothes, be changing perfume. Maybe the one that he used before, he didn't like it. So just changing the perfume. You will like one day. Put yourself in nice situations, but don't chase. Make sure you're complete by yourself so that you don't start looking for completion on somebody else. When you are complete and you're self-sufficient by yourself, you're not going to be in a hurry. Not every relationship is going to lead to marriage. So be very careful, guys.